As for the second reason, this has to deal with how Pukasi dealt with his girlfriend's horrifying death. So, how do you think he might have reacted? A. He hates himself for letting this happen to his girlfriend and not using his powers to stop it. B. He hates the animals for goading his girlfriend into the death trap and becomes a traitor like Lima. Or C. Because his sister kinda looks like his girlfriend, he starts sexually assaulting her. It's C. I was just as shocked as you were when I initially watched the episode. Up until this point, it was hard to tell what Guotan was going for, but by adding incestuous child rape into the story, I get that now they're trying to be serious. But was it worth adding such a horrendous, despicable, and shocking thing? No. This is the second reason as to why the premise for his arc is broken. A or B makes more logical sense because he allowed for her death to happen due to him not using his power, and it's partially the animal's fault too. You could have done both, and given his status as a celebrity, him hating himself and the animals could have gone in many directions. Maybe he teams up or openly defends Lima, or maybe he becomes a recluse and starts planning for revenge. With this, his sister is no longer a necessary character, but if she needed to be there, he could have still abused her. Not sexually, but more so neglect-wise or through anger issues. In this way, we'd feel sympathy for both Pukasi and his sister, which gives you a lot more freedom for where you could take the story. This is because neglect and angry outbursts aren't irredeemable like pedophilic incest rape. If you make a character do something like that, we can't ever feel sympathy for him, root for him, or like him. So a plotline like this only works for villains or characters you're meant to purely hate, like Griffith from Berserk. Pukasi sexually abusing his little sister for 75 days without being caught is naturally unforgivable, even if it's because he went crazy because his girlfriend died, and introducing a plot like this puts you in a horrible situation. If you let Pukasi live and he appears later, then he can only be used as the lowest of the low scum tier villain, which ruins any character flexibility. If you just kill him off in the same episode he's introduced, why should I even care about him? He's already dead and you could have given us backstory about characters we already know instead, so you effectively wasted our time. And if you try to make him tragic or sympathetic, that'll never work because this guy deserves to be put under a jail.